What is up, guys? I was doing a lot of testing with runes, and I discovered that these things are a massive source of free stats, like a lot of free stats. Like you can see, for example, this physical attack rune at level 1, it starts at 9 physical attack. Even the R1, and you rank it up to the highest I can get to right now is level 10. And I get all the way to 54. That's a 45 increase in physical attack. That's massive, especially since there's 6 of these. And getting so much free stat is so good. Early game especially. Because at the start, your stat lines are pretty low. So getting like this much, this early, is so good. Now, again, like in my gear video, you would think that, oh, I'm just wasting my upgrade mats, like my dust, on R runes. But the thing is, they retain the XP values. So if you feed a max level rune into another one, you get the same amount of XP, at least for levels 1 to 10 through my tests. For example, I will just max out this rune and show an example. So normally R runes, when you feed them level 1 into another rune, it gives 10 XP. You can see here. It went from 0 out of 20, level 2, to 10 out of 20, right? So this one's already level 2, so I fed it 1 dust already. Each dust is equal to 1 R rune, or 10 XP. So, and to get from level 1 to 2 for an R rune, it costs 10 XP, so basically 1. So if I max this one with 107 dust, it means it takes 108 dust to get from level 1 to level 10 max. So that means since each dust is worth 10 XP, that means it takes 1080 XP to get an R rune from level 1 to 10. So, okay, if I do this, I should be able to feed this rune into another rune, and it should be max level. So it costs 16,050 gold. So it costs 150 gold, I think, for each every 10 XP that you do. Let me test that out again. So if I do 2 runes, it's 300. Yeah, it's 150 gold for every 10 XP. I do this and I enhance it. You can see you get 2 random substats, but the more important thing is just getting the raw physical flat stat from this. Since we're still in early game, these flat stats will do way more than these percentages for now. So you might be saying, oh, you just wasted all that material on this R rune. But that's not the case, because if I get something better, I can just feed this one into another piece. Sure, I'll lose the gold, but that's not as bad as just losing all the materials outright, yeah? So to demonstrate it, I'll just unequip this, and then, so let's feed into this. So this should go to max rank based on my previous testing. So if I enhance, put this level 10. Okay, so it doesn't give you 100% of the XP back. When I tested it earlier, I was only like a couple of level tests, like from level 1 to 5, feeding a level 5 into that, and it gave like 100% of the value. Like you can see here, this is a level 4 yellow rune, and it gives 10 plus 20 plus 40, 10 plus 20 plus 40, that's 70, plus another 40, 110. And a level 4 yellow rune takes, if I'm right, it should take, wait, this is a R1, it's not a yellow one. Enhance. This. So 11 should. Okay, so a level 4 rune gives. Okay, so it takes 7 here to get the SR rune to level 4, which is 70 XP. But the yellow rune itself is worth 40 XP. So you add the 70 from here, 7 times 10, 70 plus 40, from the SR rune, the base SR rune, and it equals 110 XP. So a level 4 should give 110 XP. Level 4 yellow rune. So yeah, with the testing I did earlier over here, it gave back 100% of the XP that was spent into it. But it seems like the higher you go, the less XP you get back. So you might not want to just put all your R runes to level 10. You might want to just get it to like, okay, let's test it right now. Let's see what level, up to what level does it give the full refund of the XP. Just to show that yellow runes give 40 XP. So that's 10 plus 20. So that's 30 and plus an extra 10. So that's 40 XP from the yellow rune if I feed in the SR rune. Okay. So now we know that this does not give 100% XP back. So let's calculate how much XP this gives exactly. Actually, I can't really tell, honestly. Okay, let's use a blue rune for a base. Let's enhance this. Let's put this rune in. So it's 34. It's 54 XP short of max. 54 XP. So we lost 54 XP. How much does it cost to get rune from 1 to 10? Okay. It takes 1080 XP to max it. So since feeding in a maxed level 10 rune, which should be worth 1080 XP plus 10 because of the base value of the rune, 54 divided by 1080 by 1090. So we lost about 5% of the XP. It's not very much, but it's still something. So, do we want to test at what level do we start losing efficiency? It's gonna cost me something. It's gonna cost me an arm and a leg, but it's okay. I mean, I'm gonna lose 5% value on this of XP. Okay, let's test on something I'm actually going to use. Like maybe this. I don't know. Yeah, let's just do it for science. So firstly I'll unequip this so I can test it later. Enhance. Okay, I'll try enhancing it to level 5 first. Because we already know level 4 works. Gives 100% back. Okay, so this takes 130 XP to get to level 5, plus the 10 XP that a level 1 R rune would give. So this should give 140 XP in total. So let's try. Okay, now let's go to another rune and feed that into that rune. So this is 140, right? 10 plus 20 plus 40, that's 70, plus 60, 130 plus 10, that's 140, that's right. Okay, now let's keep going with the same rune. Enhance it to level 6. So enhancing it to level 6 is another 80. So that should be 220 in total after this. Okay, looks like I can't get 8 exactly. Keep skipping between 9 and 7. Yeah. Okay, so plus 9, so that's 230. It should give 230 XP. 230. Get a level 1, enhance. Boom. Okay, looks like it's still giving full XP at level 6. Now let's try level 7. So enhance this to level 7. Getting a bit lost here for some reason. Okay, enhance to level 7. How much is that extra? That's 110 extra. Okay. So should be giving 340 XP. Let's test it again. Okay, still giving 340 full XP. Now let's test it on level 8. So level 8 should be giving 520, I believe. 520 after I do this. Should give 520. Enhance 520. Boom. It's still giving 520. Okay, level 9. Let's test level 9. What am I doing? Where is it? Oh, it's this one. Okay, now this should give 770. 770, right? Okay, enhance. It's still giving the full value. It's still giving the full value. So it's only at level 10 where it doesn't give the full value. So yeah, so basically if you upgrade your runes to level 9, it seems like you can keep recycling them, the XP, without any loss. Well, you do lose gold, but you don't lose any XP if you leave them at level 9. Because the 10 extra XP overflow is from the base rune itself. Was getting a rune to level 9 costs X amount of XP plus 10 from the base rune, so it's going to be an extra 10 overflow from, yeah. So interesting. So you can see here, feeding in a level 9 rune will bring it to level 9 plus 10 XP, which means it's still 100% XP efficiency. But if you feed in this level 10 rune, you lose 54 XP off of the 320. Yeah. So TLDR, lossless level 9. The thing is, it still gives you a massive boost in stats. So yeah. Okay, like if I get everything to let's say level 7, I can enhance this. I can't get exactly. I'm losing efficiency. How about I do this? Oh, I can just click one level up. So I'm stupid. So I can get 6 and 7. There we go. So this is using 33 dust. Okay. So if I just do this, like I'm just getting 12 extra magic defense right there for free. Not as big as like the physical attack, which gave you a massive boost, but it's still a lot when you add everything together. Equip this on. Like I equip this or this, it doesn't matter. I can enhance 1, 2, 3. Like look at this, I'm getting 38 HP and 7 physical defense just from going from level 4 to 7, not even from level 1. Like you would get even more if you hadn't leveled it up yet. So I do this. Or maybe we should just... Okay, maybe the efficient way is just to go level 5 for the first random substat. So if you don't have a lot of dust like I do, you can spread it evenly across all the runes on all your characters without running out. So let's try that. Like I don't even mind upgrading these R runes because all I'm losing is a bit of gold every time I do this. I'm losing 0 XP. Look at that. 25 extra HP and 4 magical defense. I don't even have runes for all the slots. Like if I had, like, look at how many stats I'm getting from these. Not even maxed. 54 physical attack, 17 magical defense, 35 physical defense, 44 HP and 7 magical defense, and getting an extra 80 HP and 14 physical defense. Like I don't even have a rune here. Like, if obviously the higher rarity the better. I'm only using R here, but if I ever want to like, if these runes ever get outdated, like I get something way better than this, I can just feed this straight into the new gear, and all I've lost is a bit of gold. and a tiny bit of XP because it's level 10. Like if I just left at level 9, I've lost no XP at all. But these are such, like compare this to one, like this is basically one piece of gear already. Like gear, like this is only how much like gear gives. Or like, okay, let's say there's like, yeah, I don't know, I'm at a loss for words right now. But there's like huge improvement. Like even if you just leave your runes at level 5, it's still a massive boost in power. It all adds up on every character. Yeah, so this is just what I wanted to share with you guys. And